will make substitutions. Warriors trail by 17. Here's Pajemski. Good, and Butler gets the assist. Pajemski's got his second basket.
And with that one, it ends an 11-0 run by Los Angeles.
Bryant. The kick out to Worthy. And Brandon Pajemski gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul.
Personal foul. First team foul.
And here's Kobe. 9 points in the game so far. Kobe on the drive. And he banks in the layup. Kobe's got 11 points.
Lightning quick off the bounce. Bryant, one of the better athletes to ever play this game.
Driving in. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Bryant got 4 points this quarter. And guys, let's get your take on the hustle stretch for the Lakers.
I mean, they've come out aggressive defensively, getting into them and coming up with some cookies along the way.
That's the right pass to make. Beautiful job.
They're going to turn it over. They couldn't get it in bounds that time. Here's Pajemski. No good on the three. Los Angeles leading by 17. Fires the three. And Kobe Bryant gets the three. 16 points for him.
When you talk about pure scores, Kobe is near the top of that list. This guy makes it look easy with all that talent.
And finish off by Bryant.
And when the score is as lopsided as it is, and you can see they smell blood in the water, our man is going for the judgment.
It drops. That's his 9th field goal in the contest. A blistering hot 9 for 11.
Inside the paint, Bryant is just as much trouble. He's practically a sure thing from in close.
Basket is good. The assist from Worthy. Bryant's got 23.
At this point, I don't know what you can do to slow this team down.
Well, they've gotten the matchup they want every time up the floor, and they have taken advantage of that.
So it's both teams making substitutions here. And it's Curry with the ball, bringing it up for Golden State. Baylor with the steal. Pass to Mikan. And here's Kobe for three. And again, it's the Lakers from deep.
And showing the range there. Bryant is confident pulling from deep. All the energy is on the other side right now, and every miss just makes it work.
Yeah, it's just time to settle everything down. Get high percentage looks, and then D up.
Johnson, good.
And Matador defense, that's one of the easiest shots he is ever going to see.
And they are just breaking the will of their opponent.
And the Warriors with possession here. Outside, Green. Here's Moody. And no good. The dry spell continuing for him. Here's Kobe. And Moody pulls it down.
Oh, just a little too cute on that one, and it cost him.
Curry with the bucket.
It doesn't matter if it's off the bounce or off the catch. Curry never loses rhythm on his jump shot.
And Kobe throws it down hard.
And the one-hand slam just looks so pretty when it's in his hand and he's the one doing the slam.
Agree. He is smooth as silk, even on a power finish. Here's Green. And he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed. Green's got 6 points.
And Draymond is smart at knowing when to shoot the ball, especially when he's got strong position inside.
Here's Porzingis. It's rebounded by Johnson.
And you see the frustration on his face. He had a great opportunity there, and he blew it.
And how fun is it watching Kobe take flight? His throwdowns are downright ridiculous.
And that's exactly the type of pass we expect from a guy with his vision.
Pass to Johnson. And Draymond Green picks up the foul. That's his first foul.
First personal foul. Second team foul. Substitution on the court.
Bryant looking around. Lays it up and banks it in. Bryant's got 32 points in the game.
Another good play. This is how they built the lead, calling on the right guys at the right time.
Well, they're making something very difficult look simple right now.
Kobe Bryant getting it done for LA. Going on an absolute rampage, piling in the points. He dictated the pace of the entire quarter. And we've got more on 2K Sports coming your way after this break. And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the route that it's threatening to be. Three-pointer, Butler. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. O'Neal outside. And Shaq with the slam.
Rising and punching it on the young fella. You know he loves having that much of a height advantage. Best chance to get yourself on the highlight reel.
Well, that's not great shot selection right there, but you'll take anything that goes in.
O'Neal looking around. Los Angeles keeps it going. A new 14-second shot clock. Back to Kobe. Lets it go with a three. Draymond Green with the rebound.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Here's Moody. And that's rejected by Abdul-Jabbar. Not enough on that one as it misses.
That's a shot he's got to hit. You don't get many looks better from that range.
There's O'Neal with the three. And it's Curry with the rebound. Inside. Golden State moving the ball around. And again, no good by Golden State. Bryant left side. And finished off by Bryant.
Leaping up to the rim, Bryant sees the opening and does not hesitate to attack.
Here are the Lakers. They've only allowed 2 points so far here in the second half.
Well, he's cooking with gas right now. He's got over half of his team's points, and he's showing no signs of letting up.
Right now, let's take a second to catch up with Allie LaForce on the sideline.
Thank you, Kevin. The Warriors are trying to maximize what Steph Curry has left. Coach Kerr said, quote, "What we're watching with Steph is one of the greatest artists of all time in his twilight. What can we do to give him the best chance to perform, to make the game easier for him?" That's where we are. Back to you guys.
Looking to stay in the mix. Allie, we thank you very much. And Green gets it to go.
And great offensive instincts from Green. Goes into the shot the moment he can.
Oh, that was amazing!
Oh, my goodness!
One of the most ferocious dunkers we've ever seen. Shaq capable of bringing down the entire basket.
And plenty of contact on the shot, so 2 free throws coming up. Lakers shooting their initial free throws of the game right here.
First team foul.
And both free throws good for Abdul-Jabbar.
And you're talking about one of the most decorated superstars in the history of college basketball, but maybe the most impressive feat. He won 3 national championships, and Kareem has a way of affecting winning.
Down low, Butler with the steal. And now running it up the court, Green pushing it all the way. Here's O'Neal. Score that one for him. His 8th field goal. 8 for 11 on a very accurate night.
And the big guy is doing big things offensively. O'Neal knows his team counts on him to rack up points.
Butler from outside.
Jimmy Butler.
And another 3 for Golden State.
Well, the defense was a little soft right there, and it made it a practice shot.
And a nice shot by Bryant. Kobe's got 39.
And his stroke has been dead on from the outside. I mean, inside, outside, it just doesn't matter. Yeah, and if you're going to give Bryant a lane to the rim, then you deserve to get dunked on. You know how tenacious he is when penetrating inside.
And that one, good. And a closer look here at the hustle stats for the Lakers.
I like their defense tonight, and we don't talk about that side of the ball enough. You can really change a game when you get a bunch of steals and get out in transition. Such body control from Bryant, able to take some hits there on the way up.
Puts up a deep three. It's good from long range. Kobe's got 48.
And this is how you want to come out of the half. Prolific and efficient.
Their offense is cooking right now, and that's because the execution has been there.
Fires it up. And it goes out of bounds. That one's off Abdul-Jabbar.
Yeah, he was surprised by that. I don't think he knew the pass was for him.
And some changes here for the Warriors. Melton, no good.
And you have to admire his confidence on that, but there's no way that's going to fall.
Yeah, maybe overly confident right there. And if I were him, I would not be making eye contact with my coach.
Mikan's shot is good.
And that is a high-quality shot. You will take it every time from that close.
That one goes in. Podziemski's got 6 points.
Yeah, everybody will remember the bucket, but how about that pass to set it up?
Bryant. And he gets it to go.
You see the number of moves Kobe has, more than capable of creating for himself with that handle.
The high post shot. Into the lane. Pass to Goodrich. About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Now here's Worthy. 5 to shoot. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. And the Lakers making a change here.
Substitution for your Lakers. Anthony Davis. LeBron James.
7 seconds left to play here in the third. Here's Melton. Buries the long-range jumper. He's got 5. Here's Goodrich. And he was able to put it up in time, but doesn't fall. And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers with a huge lead at the break. Safe to say there's no catching them today. The one goal they had coming into this. And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same from the first 3 quarters. Goodrich with it. Pass to Baylor. It's a nice passing here by Los Angeles. Here's Goodrich. The drive by James. And the dunk by James.
And if LeBron looks explosive on your TV monitor, that's nothing compared to being a defender watching him come downhill right at you.
And it's a defensive 3-second violation.
Lakers ball. At the line for Los Angeles, Elgin Baylor. Shooting 1.
And the technical free throw is good.
And, you know, beyond all the things Baylor gives you, he's an entertainer out on the floor. The acrobatics we see, something spectacular from this guy almost every game.
And here's James outside. Got a piece of it. Baylor with the steal. To the paint. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here.
Yeah, just nice strength there, and then just off with the shot.
At the line for Los Angeles, Elgin Baylor.
And he makes the first. And the Warriors making a change here. And so Baylor nails both of them. Fourth quarter just getting started. 1 minute in the books. On the wing, Melton. Hits it from three-point range.
Well, you can't ignore someone like that on the perimeter. If he gets a good look, he is going to knock it down.
LeBron, good.
And nice touch from the inside. I'm a fan of when LeBron just burrows his way inside and takes advantage.
Hangs, and it's good on the layup. LeBron's got 6 here in this quarter.
And the combination of his quickness and soft touch around the rim really allows him to pull off shots like that. A lot of players don't have the reverse in their arsenal.
And stolen by Goodrich. From deep, LeBron. That's in there. Davis with the assist. James has got 9 points now in just the second half. Here's Podziemski. Offensive struggles continue, missing again. They are in complete control.
This is the ultimate definition of the zone. Everything they've done has worked.
A 3 from Porzingis. Sinks the triple.
Well, the combination of his length with that shooting range makes him a huge part of this offense.
Goodrich, that's good. Goodrich has got his first 3 points of the game.
Nice answer back there. Love to see the competitive.
And when you give up a 3, there's always this instinct to try and get it back immediately.
Here's Cooper. Porzingis with the block.
And just fast off the floor to challenge shots. Porzingis, this helps him get a lot of blocks like that one.
If he gets that kind of space on the perimeter, you know it's going in.
And LeBron throws it down hard.
Oh, okay. I guess LeBron wanted that one to sting a little. A little extra on that one.
Good on the triple.
He's just stretching him out. The defense has got to do a better job of staying attached to him.
Yeah, we talk about winning basketball all the time and what it looks like. Well, that defense right there, that's the opposite of that.
And again, Los Angeles with the triple.
Showing some range. LeBron more than capable of hurting you from deep.
And he commits the intentional foul.
Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
Los Angeles calls timeout.
Substitution on the court.
We've played just over 3.5 minutes now in the fourth quarter. Here's Shaq. Oh, and the dunk by Shaq.
And guys, that's not as easy as he made it look. You've got to have some skills to pull that off.
Well, he's got plenty of those, that's for sure. Oh, he really broke up that transition opportunity. Looks like it'll be a transition take foul.
Second team foul.
That's good from Goodrich. And they are really racking up the assists in this one.
And their team chemistry is evident. These guys enjoy playing with one another.
That's a breakdown defensively. He is far too good of a shooter to leave that wide open.
Guys, they're in a really nice roll here.
Yeah, just haven't wasted any opportunities.
And LeBron James gets it to go.
Oh, filling it up. James doing it all. And no matter what they've tried, the D just has not been able to deny them the ball inside.
Shaq down low. Jimmy Butler with the rebound. Outside, Green. Over Davis. And it's Green missing. They are enjoying the commanding lead.
And it really gives them the opportunity to give their starters a rest. Always critical when you get ready for that home stretch. And that's just cold-blooded right there. He's taking no prisoners.
Yeah, with each bucket, he denies. Oh, man!
Finishing strong. This is how you want to close things out.
Yeah, any thought of losing this game has been put to bed.
With the drive, lays it up and in on the nice reverse. Bryant's got 57 points. From deep, gets the three-pointer to fall. 35 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Fires from 18.
And the aggressiveness on display here from O'Neal. Terrific at turning shots away with that size and length. You've got to love his aggressiveness to finish inside.
Well, his leaping ability gives him a great advantage. 17 seconds left to play in the final quarter. Bryant from way outside. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. And so it's the Lakers taking care of business here. They poured it on tonight. Dominant showing in front of a crowd that loved every minute of it. Welcome, sports fans. Thanks for joining us. It's the NBA on 2K Sports.
How you feel?
I'm Kevin Harlan, joined by Greg Anthony and Stan Van Gundy. And we've got Alan LaForge.
Yeah, your microphone is terrible, yo. Go ahead.
And it's the Spurs to start out. Fox deciding where to go with it. In the corner, it's Wembanyama. Shoots over ball. The shot by Wembanyama, no good. And the Hornets playoff drought continuing. Greg, their last postseason appearance, 2016.
Yeah, the rebuild grinds on. And
whoa, man!
You're right. You're right.
Ball with the bucket.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
Vassell outside. In the corner, Castle with it. Back to Vassell. A three-pointer is right on target.
What a response from Vassell. Coming right back with the three of his own.
Knipple with the bucket.
Matching baskets from the perimeter, an earmark of today's game.
Yeah, sometimes you get in a shootout like this, but you just hope that you can get a stop first. Well, the defense can't lose track of him. He's just too talented offensively. I'm sure he'd like to have that back. That's a missed opportunity.
Down low, here's Wembanyama.
And this kid is tough. Wembanyama just powering it in despite the contact.
You know, Stan, you look at Wembanyama's frame. Does he need to get any stronger? Put on more muscle, more bulk?
Well, Kevin, of course he could use to improve on his strength, but he's strong enough right now to be one of the best players in the league. We've seen that, but as he gets older, a lot of that strength's just going to come naturally. The scary thing is, for coaches and players around the league, not on his team, this guy's just going to keep getting better.
Fox with the steal. To the inside. And it's Wembanyama with the jam.
Wembanyama is a specimen going at the rim there with a purpose.
For three, Bridges. Rebounded by the Spurs. Pass to Champagny. Here's Wembanyama. And Wembanyama throws it down.
Whoa! What a dunk by Wembanyama.
Spurs leading by 8. For three, buries the long-range jumper. Wembanyama's got 12.
And what a way to start this game, dominating at both ends of the floor.
Obviously, guys, brilliant coaching, a perfect game plan.
And a timeout called by Charles Lee. He's going to have a discussion on the sideline.
Victor Wembanyama. Go on to pay. Go on to pay. You all.
With it, he brings it up for the Hornets. They trail by 11. Here's Diabate. And the
What I say? What I say?
Wembanyama. And they pick up 2. He's got 14.
And this is what you want to see. Wembanyama attacking with authority inside.
Yeah, well, that's a shot the defense is probably going to let him keep taking.
And now, Hallie LaForce has something for us from the sideline.
Thanks a lot, Kevin. Victor Wembanyama is trying to gain strength, but he said it's important not to lose your mobility. So bulking up is not a good word. It's more being stable. That's the way to keep going. I don't need to bulk up. I need to get my core stronger. I need to get solid. Guys, back over to you.
That approach makes sense. All right, Hallie, thank you for the report.
And a little bit of showmanship from Ball on that slam, displaying some athletic ability.
Well, that one should be in his wheelhouse, but just off the mark.
Here's White. The layup missed. San Antonio leading by 13. Spurs working the ball around now. Stolen by Ball. For 3, Bridges. Wembanyama with the rebound. From past the arc. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
Something Castle continues to work on. It's crucial that he becomes more consistent from deep. Wow, what a pass there. He made that a very easy basket with that setup.
And so Mitch Johnson decides to call timeout. He's going to take this chance to talk to his guys.
Press X, big bro. I mean, for you, press A, big bro. Press A.
And the Hornets making a change here.
Substitution on the court.
So it's San Antonio now. They lead by 14. Johnson from outside. That one, no good. 1:15 left in the first. And Mitch Johnson, Stan, now taking over full-time as head coach of the Spurs.
Well, look, Mitch Johnson's the son of an NBA player and a high-level point guard in college. He knows how to run a team and favors that pace and space style.
And James picks up the foul.
First personal foul.
That's his first foul.
Second team foul.
.55 seconds left to play in the first quarter. And it's blocked.
Yo.
And that's out of bounds. San Antonio will retain possession. And so Mitch Johnson decides to call timeout. This now will give him a chance to discuss some potential changes.
Nah. Press X, bro. That's for you, bro. Press A. Press B. One on right there, bro.
51 seconds left to play here in the first.
What you talking about? What you talking about? What you talking about?
Victor Wembanyama.
What you talking about? That shit's ass.
Finish there. And he just punched the ticket on that one. That'll get the job done.
Powerful two-hand jam. And it's Wembanyama with the jam.
Building up a big early lead. They have.
Who you passing it to, bro? Who you passing it to?
Yeah,
Who you
but
passing
you
it
can't
to?
let up at all. They've got a chance to put this game away early, and they should take it.
Good, and it's Barnes picking up the assist. Wembanyama's got a couple of threes now in the first for San Antonio.
Yo, bro, stop passing it to the devil.
Again.
The defense will take that miscommunication. Not even close.
Shot and game clock separated by 5. Johnson outside. Pass to Wembanyama. Basket counts. Wembanyama's got 25 points.
And a monster game for Wemby with the matchup issues he creates. I'm not sure anyone in this league can stop him when he's on.
Back to Harper. And so it's the San Antonio Spurs sitting on a 21-point lead to end the quarter. From the field, they have been outstanding, amazing shooting. That's what has them headed to a blowout. We'll take a quick break and then back to the action. And welcome back to the second quarter of action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for the Spurs.
Well, I have to applaud their ball movement. They're moving the ball around, finding the best looks they can, and keeping
Why they
everyone
keep taking Wemby out of the game? I can't do this without him.
NBA, a lot of the best defensive teams in the league have some stout zone looks they can go to. Where do those in a game come in handy?
I mean, often it's a way of challenging opponents to make perimeter shots, but also you want to show different looks just to kind of disrupt the rhythm of a team's offensive flow.
Here's Wembanyama. It's good. And that's now 27 points for Victor Wembanyama.
Yeah, on any given night, this is what Wembanyama is capable of. He can put on a one-man show.
And that's a special play coming from the one spot.
You know, his passing can take a backseat for that dunk. Wow.
Wow, that is an impressive vertical for a point guard. My goodness.
Back to Wembanyama.
Top line. First personal foul. Second team foul. Shot at substitution.
On defense, the Hornets.
Number 24.
On the wing, Johnson. Spurs passing it around. And Wembanyama gets it to go. Wembanyama's got 29 in the game.
And few defenders to ever play in this league have the ability to slow Wembanyama inside.
Well, he can play the 4 because he gets off the ground so well.
Offensive rebound. Pass to Barnes. To the middle. Goes back up. And Wembanyama with the layup. And that's 31 points for Victor Wembanyama. So, GA Coach Charles Lee of the Hornets, spending a decade as an NBA assistant coach. He has really paid his dues.
Yeah, 4 years with the Hawks, 5 in Milwaukee, part of that title team. 1 in Boston as well, another title. So he's been a part of winning, now trying to translate that to Charlotte.
Man, he sure can get off the floor.
He's one of the best in the business, absolutely. Barnes can't get it to go.
The defense ready for him on that possession. They had to be because he is so strong in the paint. Oh, easy money for Miller. He just generates offense.
And Wembanyama throws it down.
Pushing the action, getting others involved. He does it time and time again.
Yeah, when you're moving the ball like that, it just keeps everyone engaged in the game.
And a timeout called by Charles Lee. Coach needs a moment to talk things over. And for those of you just joining us, we're almost 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. Let's go to the sideline and see what Allie LaForce has dug up for us. Allie, take it away.
Thank you. The Hornets are trying to create a winning environment. Coach Charles Lee said, quote, "We know this is a young team, so I want culture enhancers who help us build with their hard work and creativity. Having that energy coming into the building every day is the most important thing." Kevin, back over to you.
Really care about the fly to the sheep.
Thank you very much.
And the energy and athleticism of Bridges is off the charts. He is a tough cover for the defense.
2 shots.
And he's good on the second. You can be sure, GA, that as the Spurs build this team, there will be no shortcuts.
Well, they're surely eyeing that group 8 hours north in OKC. Another young core that's not going anywhere. If the Spurs want to contend, the standard's been set.
Here's Wembanyama. He can't hit that time. Hornets trailed by 19. To the paint. Bucket number 3. He's a perfect 3 for 3 to start.
And more than just a jump shooter, Miller's very good around the rim. A rare quality for a wing these days. And now only one away from being in the
I didn't
middle.
even touch it. I didn't even touch it. What are we talking about here?
Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. And it's Wembanyama with the jam.
That's about as automatic a shot as you can get. Nice jam from Wembanyama.
Knipple with the bucket.
And they've repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
That bucket in no time at all. Castle's got 6.
Another good play. This is how they built the lead, calling on the right guys at the right time.
Yeah, come on. They're just having their way out there and continuing to press the advantage.
Pass to Wembanyama. Can't get the double clutch layup to drop.
Oops. Got caught in between moves there on his way to the rack.
Well, he led him with the pass there, almost like a quarterback timing a route. That was impressive.
Here's Castle. Out of bounds. Charlotte takes possession.
That's a careless pass and a wasted possession. That's just unnecessary.
And the Hornets making a change here. In the corner, Knipple with it. And that's out of bounds. It was last touched by Vassell.
You love the pressure he's putting on them. Almost had that steal.
Yeah, deflections are a stat that a lot of teams track, disrupting the offense's rhythm and flow.
Good on the shot. 7 points in the game.
He's really a smart offensive player. You have to respect Ball's strong sense for when to take that jumper. Man, just adding insult to injury. He just waltzes inside and extends this lead.
Well, it's not going to get any easier if they can't improve their defensive intensity. They got to show some fight.
Bridges drives in. And it's slammed in by Bridges.
That's what a star talent does. If Bridges wants to fulfill his potential, he's got to attack. Use that quick first step. Yeah, terrific play right there. Great strength to finish through the contact.
The Spurs have been perfect at the line so far, albeit just 2 for 2.
Yeah, and fairly decent a season ago, about 77% from the line.
You're trash, you're trash.
You pushed me.
There's 42 seconds left now here in the second. Vassell inside the line. Bucket number 3. He's a perfect 3 for 3 to start.
Well, so often Vassell will rise and fire, but that time he puts it on the floor and makes something happen. It's those kind of passes that bring up the entire team.
I dunk on your whole team. Go and paint right now. There.
And Wembanyama inside.
Yes.
And it's Wembanyama with the
How about squeezing the orange as tight as he could there before the stuff?
Yeah, no way he's going to lose that thing on the way up.
Well, for Knipple, passing will be a key in his development.
And it's Wembanyama with the jam.
he is such a great dunker.
Greg, a high riser, no doubt about it.
A power flush with a long hang on the rim at the end of that.
That could be a catalyst for him. It really could. And so it's Victor Wembanyama making things happen for the San Antonio Spurs. What an amazing quarter. There was absolutely no stopping him. We'll return shortly. And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. Unable to get the ball in bounds, they get called for the 5-second violation. Charity stripe shot, and it's wide right. Hits off the rim. Hornets trail by 15, and it's Miller penetrating. And Miller throws it down hard.
And Miller moves well for a guy his size and finds the shot there off the drive. Terrific play call to give him a clean look at the rim. That's how you want to start the second half.
Yeah, I like how they're establishing their interior presence right away. That's going to collapse the defense and create other opportunities.
And the speed of the Aaron Fox. Wow. G.A., he gets up the court in a hurry.
And you combine his water bug quickness with the towering size of Wembanyama. It's a 1-2 punch that promises to confound opponents for years to come.
Well, that's what they're looking for. Get Wembanyama inside, and his height is impossible to deal with.
Oh, he really broke up that transition opportunity. Looks like it'll be a transition take foul.
Second team.
Here we go, Coach. The 2025 Rookie of the Year, Stephon Castle.
Yeah, look, Kevin, you can't say too many good things about this guy, but it starts with this. Like all the best players in the league, he plays both ends of the floor. Stephon Castle can take on the assignment of guarding the best player on the other team, and he's a guy whose skills are rapidly improving offensively. The future is great for this guy.
And for those of you tuning in, we're about a minute into the second half. Tough possession there. They stayed with it, but they just couldn't make it.
LaMelo Ball.